Taurus, tap in. Drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Let me know where you are watching from. Don't forget to check out your Mercury retrograde reading that I did for your sun, moon, and rising as well. We're going to get into all the things this morning. We're going to pick out 2 cards to give us a subject, what's going on, and then we're going to dive right on into it. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. We have the King of Wands taking some bold action and the Queen of Cups. As within, so without, bringing some balance back to a situation, hopefully. But this could also be a situation where opposites attract. Taurus, you have the 3 of Swords, which speaks to a betrayal of the heart and somebody trying to come back, wanting to work on it here with the 8 of Pentacles. But somebody set some boundaries or needing to set some boundaries for this thing to work. More air and earth energy. Earth again, Virgo energy with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, somebody doesn't want to be single. And more earth energy here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have Sagittarius energy coming out here. So, Taurus, you got somebody boldly coming forward, not just offering you passionate messages here, not just looking for a hookup or to kick it with you one last time, but this is somebody coming with love offers, talking about how they're emotionally balanced here, and not just emotionally balanced here with this Queen of Cups. We see balance and harmony with this Sagittarius, this Temperance card. But this is also a time for you to not be for you to be careful about being impulsive here with this King of Wands and using your intuition to guide you with this Queen of Cups. Can I move these cards just a little bit? Excuse me, so that we can see everything. There we go, much better. Because what we notice in this Queen of Cups here is that while this is while this is a water sign card and this is fire here, they're both planted solidly on earth. Even though we see this water here, maybe you're at an emotional distance due to the hurt, this third party situation here, or this betrayal of the heart, maybe them breaking up with you. Third parties can also be, it doesn't have to be other lovers or a cheatation, but this can be messy friends getting in your business, mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, sisters, cousins, friends that just can't mind their own business. This could also be you at a physical distance from this person. But this King of Wands is also planted on earth with his feet in the dirt, on the sand, and all these plants around them. And this could be somebody who misses your fiery passion, but your nurturing ways, Taurus, and wanting that, needing that balance. So making sure that their actions match their words this go round. Or maybe this is a warning for you to make sure that their actions match their words so you don't get burned again. Because with this 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, this is somebody wanting to come back talking about how they want to work on it. How they know that you may be afraid to be vulnerable here with this 3 of Swords because of the past, but they've worked on some things. How they've done some work on themselves with this man working on this wheel here in the background. And how they're willing to equally give and take into this relationship and show you that they're committed. But with this Queen of Swords here, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius specifically, this is a card of setting boundaries, giving an ultimatum here. And it could be that there was a third party, another lover involved, whether they are male or female here. With this Queen of Swords and this other woman looking pregnant here at the bottom. This 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is Virgo energy, speaking to somebody being strong, independent, free, focused on themselves, focused on their bag, collecting their coins here. But this being in the reverse is somebody who doesn't want to be alone. And with this Queen of Swords energy, we have swords in both of these cards right next to each other, even though they are earth and air. But this is somebody wanting to come forward and say something because they don't want to be single. Maybe they lacked boundaries in the past, and that's the reason why you guys aren't together and why you had to put up these walls and distance yourself from this person. Maybe it had to do with breadcrumbing here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, making promises that they know they couldn't keep, or being very immature in their commitments. You have the Death card, which also came out for Capricorn as well, Taurus. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, check out that video, or if you were dealing with a Capricorn. But this Death card underneath this 3 of Swords could be that this person is talking about how they've changed, how they've transformed, how they don't do the things that they used to do anymore, how maybe they're done with their toxic ways and behavior here. But with this 3 of Pentacles, this person's been watching you from a distance. And what I'm really getting, especially with this third party situation looking like right here with that Queen of Swords card, This makes me feel like this is the third party watching you. So while this person's coming back around, maybe you can intuitively feel with this Queen of Cups, while this person's being very bold in their pursuit of you, wanting to come on back here, that there's somebody watching and waiting for the right moment to strike, okay? With this Three of Pentacles, waiting for everything to get lined up, because notice this corpse flower in the bottom of this card. Things went foul. They got sour in this past relationship that they're trying to walk away from. This is somebody who is definitely trying to jump from one relationship to the other. And this time being a Mercury retrograde, this is not the time to take on exes. This may have been somebody who ghosted you or ghosted this third party. And that's why they're angry, pissed, wanting to get back at them, wanting to get back at you in the situation. Because notice, even in this Temperance card, while somebody's holding the staff here and it's looking like it's still, you have to get close to somebody to stab them. This is somebody who is indeed waiting for the right moment to strike here in the background. If it's not this person that's coming towards you, it is the third party that they ghosted. So while they're smiling in your face, telling you one story, maybe they even have other people speaking on their behalf as to how they've been hurt, this, that, and the third. Could be a fire, could be a Leo here. But this is somebody who let their mask slip and maybe let it slip with you and this other person. And somebody is angry in the background. We see the Knight of Wands here. More fire energy, a Leo card. But this is somebody who is coming back. Player energy going back and forth between the two of you, or many people. While they're saying that they've changed and they transformed here, this is a snake shedding its skin. While they're trying to come out like an angel, I keep saying this in my readings, especially when I use this deck, a snake only sheds its skin to become a bigger snake here. This is somebody who's bringing drama and chaos to the situation. So while it seems cool and calm, you better use your intuition to make sure that you know what's going on here. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have 2 sevens now. This is a card of having many options to choose from. Back to that player energy, going back and forth between people, but being aware of the deception and the illusion. So if they're coming and talking to you like this, just know that there's other people in the background as well that they're courting, that they're talking to. And we see this mask on here. We see this mask off here, just long enough for them to take a breath, grab a drink, and they're going to put it right back on here. The Two of Swords, which speaks to mixed messages, cross communication, or them, I don't want to say their actions not matching their words, but they're saying one thing 1 minute and something else another. Things aren't adding up here. Again, and somebody is still waiting in the background, waiting to shoot something down here. Shoot down this other opportunity. There's an angry third party, Taurus, that's waiting to say something, that's waiting to do something, that is watching you and this other person. The Two of Pentacles, which speaks to juggling, balance, and it could be another earth sign person that you're dealing with all this earth that we see here. But this is somebody juggling balance, going back and forth between the two of you, acting like they're balanced, cool and calm here with this Two of Pentacles, two of Swords, Two of Pentacles here. But there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance in their words and their commitments. There's an imbalance in their actions and their words and these commitments. We see another two here next to this Earth card with the Two of Cups in the reverse, which speaks to a messy situation, that the waters are a little bit muddy. You can't see clearly because they're not speaking what it is that they truly want. This is somebody coming back, saying all the things that they know that you want to hear to get back in your good graces because they don't want to be alone. Period, point blank. This is a Mercury retrograde. Maybe they burned their bridge over here. And now they're looking to come back to you until they can find something better. More of this third party energy here with the Three of Cups. This is definitely somebody coming back from the past. And if this is not a lover, this could be a messy coworker that's in a period of exile from those other friends they were dealing with, or a friend who was talking to another group of people. Now they're moseying on back here. This is somebody who stabbed you in the back and now they're trying to come back because somebody else isn't dealing with them. This is somebody who does not want to be alone here. They let their impulses get the best of them with this Page of Wands here. Could be sending you love messages, whether this is friend or lover, about how they miss you, how it's been tough without you. When can I see you again? When can we get together? Text, hoping that you can just move on from this or that you've forgotten about what they did. And for others of you, these messages are passion, are arguments, fighting, trying to taunt you, trying to get you to come out of character here because they're trying to hide something here in the background. And this is also somebody who, what we see in the background of this card, is this person taunting you, but telling another group of people a totally different story here. This is somebody who doesn't like to be held accountable for their actions, and that's part of this juggling act as well here, with this Two of Pentacles underneath that. This is somebody who may be wanting to go tit for tat with you, playing these emotional games, hoping that it's almost like they're playing hopscotch while they're watching you from a distance too, this person and the third party, waiting for the right moment to jump in and get in a rhythm with you. And then when things get rocky, they'll jump out, get in a rhythm with another person or this past person, because they're going through a breakup here with this Two of Cups in the reverse and this Four of Wands, the marriage card. Now they're trying to come all in, all shady. Notice this man underneath an umbrella here, trying to get out of the heat. Maybe the block is hot here due to their being impulsive, and they need a place to stay or a place to call home, some type of comfort here. And again, with your fiery, passionate, but nurturing nature, they miss you, Taurus. They miss all the excitement, but this is not somebody who's coming back to be committed, even though that's what they're trying to come back and say. Hoping that you let your guard down here. Could be a Capricorn with this Nine of Wands, Earth energy here with this Devil card, but this is you releasing yourself from a situation that is addictive, where somebody is obsessive, maybe very controlling here, tying you up in these third-party webs of deception. This is a toxic person coming back. A toxic person, a toxic situation. And again, this being in the reverse lets me know that most of you are going to pass this test. Retrogrades are a time of test. They don't have to be negative. It doesn't have to be all bad. I don't think retrogrades are bad. They're usually a good time for me because I try to be careful. But this is somebody playing a game here. And we see the Lovers in the reverse, both the Lovers and the Devil in the reverse. This is somebody this is a karmic lesson that you learned with this person the first go round. And maybe it was a light lesson in comparison to if you take this person back now, what they're getting ready to bring to the table here. We see these two people here in this Devil card and somebody pulling the strings here in the background. We see these two people here, the Six having to do with choices. This person making bad choices and trying to bring you down, but you're releasing yourself from this. Releasing yourself from this third-party situation because you know this person isn't just dealing with you. You definitely know this. You know exactly who this person is. Drop their sign in the comment section. And divine timing, this retrograde, their luck spinning out because of their negative choices here, because of their toxic ways. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant as well. Somebody coming in asking for your forgiveness during this Mercury retrograde. You better be careful because they are definitely juggling. Their actions don't match their words. They're just saying whatever they need to say to get back in your good graces, because their commitments are upside down. We have the 5, the 10, and the 15 here. All in the reverse because things aren't adding up. If anything, they're probably going backwards with you because they're not just coming back and being honest with you. And this, with this Taurus energy here in reverse, this is somebody, Taurus, that is a horrible liar. That you, again, using your intuition here, back to this Queen of Cups, you knowing that you have to keep your emotions separate from this person, keeping your emotions close to your chest. And notice in this Queen of Cups card, she has this cup out because she's ready to give love, ready and open for a relationship here. But you have to prove something. You got to jump through some hoops before this person's just giving it up or letting you come into their space here. You have to show that your actions match your words with this Temperance energy, wand in one hand, action, sword in the other, words, communication. The Four of Cups. And this could be somebody who's very immature in their actions, which is why they lie, which is why they try to avoid the consequences of their actions here, playing the victim. Maybe they're bored, and that's why they like to cause a lot of chaos. See these spilled cups in front of this child? The Five of Pentacles, your energy here, Taurus. But this is an abandonment, a betrayal, the rug being pulled out from underneath somebody. And that could be a warning to you that that's what this person is coming to do, playing games. And what they're bringing you in now, but they'll trade you in for another. Or maybe this is you pulling the rug out from underneath them when you deny them this opportunity to get back with you or and be in your space. The Four of Swords, which is taking a rest, taking a break, sitting on something until you make a final decision here. And maybe that's what you do. You tell them you need to think about it. And that right there causes a tower moment, and a welcome tower moment, because when this person doesn't get their way, they're going to act out here, again with this immature energy, again with their actions not matching their words. They're going to quickly move on to somebody else, because you're not the only one. We saw that with the Seven of Cups, somebody courting somebody else behind your back. You're not the only one. And this Judgment card, boom, bang, pow, revelations. Somebody's skeleton's coming out of the closet here. And this right next to this tower moment is somebody getting their karma during this Mercury retrograde. And I've been saying this for a couple of those readings for, I think it was Pisces and Leo. If you're dealing with Leo, there's a public humiliating situation that's going on with them that they're going to experience during this retrograde. So you need to be careful that you're not caught up in that. Because this person has a lot of lies, a lot of other people here in the background. And while they're asking for some forgiveness here, we see this Taurus energy here. It could be another Taurus that you're dealing with. But this is somebody who cannot be trusted. There's too many hidden things here. Too many secrets with the High Priestess coming out here. And this is their secrets coming out, leaking out. And we notice this High Priestess side-eyeing. This is that third party that's watching. There is an angry third party that is waiting for the right moment to strike this person down, to expose them for everything that they've been doing here in the background. So while this person left you high and dry before with this Eight of Cups because you were no longer serving them, because they had already used you and abused you and moved on to this other party, this third party's not taking that. This third party really got caught up in the hype that they were better than you when this person moved on from them. This is somebody who felt very happy about stealing somebody else's girl or somebody else's man here. And now they were put through it. And now they're about to put this person through it. Taurus, you better avoid this person like the damn plague. Taurus, drop this person's sign in the comment section. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos, as well as your Mercury retrograde and this person's Mercury retrograde reading as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, find me on Instagram, and I'll be checking in on you soon, Earth sign family. Keep it real.